Welcome back. This is probably coming out about a day late because I was thrown off by new version. All kinds of things. I think I saw something about Phainon in the launch page. We also have our welcome back gifts. Oh, actually, no, this is this is a regular thing now, is it? They had this last version. Okay. And we have Firefly, a new outfit for her. That looks like a is that a schoolgirl outfit, like a Japanese one? All right. Oh, yes. Saber and Archer. Come on. Sweet dreams and Holy Grail. And the Holy Grail. Oh, that's fantastic. Which one? 5-star light cone also available after 200 more warps. Jeez. Fate gift. Oh, wait. So it's just you automatically get it after making 200 warps. Okay. The hell where ideals burn. Fitting. Very fitting. Oh, and that's... I see, yeah. Actually, I don't want to say too much about it in case people haven't seen Fate and want to. But nah, this is fantastic. Oh, they have Lancer in there, I think I saw. Phainon, good to see you, buddy. Oh, hey, Jingliu. Nova Flare. Jingliu, Blade, Silver Wolf, Kafka have received enhancements. Oh! Oh, good. They're being brought back up to par, or... Well, they're being improved. That's fantastic. I actually really appreciate that. Sort of counteracting power creep. I mean, they're still usable, but not necessarily for, you know, the, like the Apocalypse and Pure Fiction, etc. But we'll try those out later. Yeah, this is what I saw. It's either... Well, maybe it's not Phainon. But whatever it is, it's awesome. Also, since we're on Fate, maybe it's Gilgamesh. I mean, kind of looks like him. New origami birds. Okay. That'll be fun. And, oh, yes. Oh, both Phainon and Treeby. Oh. Hell yeah, and he's Destruction. Okay. And we already have Sunday. We already have Sparkle. We already have Yukong. Excellent. Actually, that's right. These are all 4 stars now. I mean, I have more than enough wishes to get both of them, probably. Okay. Yeah, that's in 41 more days. And in 9, I think it said 9 more days, we get the option to wish for Archer and Saber. Oh. Should I wait to wish on any of these banners until that happens? I might need to. I mean, I definitely want to get Treeby. One way or another. She slots into too many of my teams too well. And then if I can, I'll probably want to get Phainon as well. Though we'll see. We'll try him out before making that judgment, but I'm very curious how good they're going to be. All right, the following enhancements abilities now deal damage based on max HP. Did they not do that before? It's been a while since I really used Jingliu. When teammates' HP gets reduced, Jingliu increases crit damage and gains syzygy. I think she already did that. Well, maybe, okay, she did. Maybe she didn't increase her crit damage, but I'm pretty sure she gained syzygy. At least that sounds familiar. And after entering the spectral transmigration state, increases syzygy's stack limit and additionally gains 1 stack. Oh, it increases the stack limit. Oh, wonderful. They tell us pre and post adjustment. Wait, so yeah, minor damage to one designated enemy. Now it's based on max HP, right? She can give me the full description. 80%, 40%. So 180% of attack to 140% of her max HP. Of course, this really throws out my build for her. And 1 stack syzygy, right? And then 140%, and then 70% to adjacents. Pretty similar, though. So she doesn't deal quite as much damage with her blast anymore, or she doesn't deal increased. But I mean, 140% of HP is probably more than 234% of attack anyways. Probably. Huh. Her ultimate deals less damage. Wait, no. 70, 78. Okay, no, it deals a little bit more than her skill. Oh, wow, her technique is actually way better. Wants 80% of max HP compared to 80% of attack. Oh, so now when she enters the transmigration state, she gains an additional stack of syzygy. Okay, so before if she entered it with 2 stacks, so now she would enter it with 3 stacks. And then if you immediately use your ultimate, you'd have 4 stacks. I think they said they increased the number of stacks you can get. And yeah, she did increase her crit rate back then as well. That's what I thought. She consumes more HP from her teammates now. 5% instead of 4%. Okay, now when in her transmigration state, when an ally target receives damage or consumes HP, Jingliu gains 1 stack of Moonlight. Each Moonlight stack increases her crit damage by 38%, up to 5 times. Okay, that's lovely. I think that's probably better than the 540% of HP consumed increase to her attack. We'll just call it better than the 157% base increase to her base attack. Or 157% of her base attack. Yeah. Yeah, because this is what? 5 stacks? That's well over, it's well over 100%. Right, it can stack up to 4 times. When it goes to 0, exits, right? Remove all Moonlight. After allied targets receive damage or consume HP for a total of 20 times, Jingliu gains 1 stack of syzygy. So you can kind of keep her in that state now a little bit easier, potentially. Each attack received by each target is only counted once. Right, fair. I love this. I hope they did this for other characters. Every time a teammate, its HP gets reduced, this unit stacks crit damage. And yeah, okay. Now she gets effect resistance and increases ultimate damage. Lovely. So no longer advances the next action. Instead, regenerates energy, which is perhaps better, actually. And after using Moon on Glacier River, additionally regenerates 8 energy. Oh, lovely. The Sword Champion. And then the Frost Wraith. So this one's changing entirely, so no longer an increase to ultimate damage. Instead, Whenever she obtains Syzygy, if its stack limit has been reached, Jingliu's next attack ignores 25% of the target's defense. That's fantastic. Well, now I regret not having Hyacine even more.
I taste malice in the air.
Okay. She is, I mean, as good as I remember her being when I used to use her all the time. And that's fantastic. I wonder if she'll still pair well with Blady. I wonder... I mean, it makes... These characters should canonically be much stronger than they were meta-wise, I think, at this point. So, I love this. I'm very happy they're doing it. Kind of wouldn't mind if they did that in Genshin as well for some characters. Okay, for old Blady here. Deal additional damage based on his max, which he already was HP scaled. Follow-up attacks now deal regenerate additional energy, and he has something called aggro now. Oh wait, no, he was attack scaled. No, okay, his regular was attack scaled. Now it's HP scaled. This was already HP scaled. Okay. Oh no, this was also. It was a combo of attack and HP. Yeah, this is way better having it focused on one or the other. Yeah. Okay. So instead of 40 plus 100, it's just 130. Okay, when he's in his uses his skill enhancement, he has extra. Well, he's taunting. He's got aggro. Okay. Increases his chances of getting hit, of being targeted, which is good for him, of course. Okay, his ultimate is basically the same, just max instead of mixed, or HP instead of mixed. Shuhu's gift. I think this is the same deal, only change is that now it's not mixed. This one is entirely changed. It used to be increased his amount of healing when he's okay. When he was below 50%. Now, wait. When Blade uses his ultimate, the amount cleared from the tally of HP losses changed to 50%. Oh, that's lovely. So, it just builds as the battle goes on. Then I don't know if I remember right. He doesn't have a maximum. Or no, he does. But this will make it much easier to reach his maximum of 90%. And really takes away... The timing of when to use his ultimate was a bit tricky, I've always felt like. That's a lovely change. He no longer restores HP based off attacking weakness broken enemies. Instead, he just receives 20% across the board extra healing. And after receiving healing, converts 25% of the amount healed to his HP loss tally. Fantastic. So really, he has a much better time of using his ultimate to its maximum effect. Never-ending deaths, yeah. No longer increases follow-up attack damage. Instead, well, it does do that still, but then also regenerates energy. Awesome. I love it. Oh, the Eidolons have received adjustments too. Not that those are really relevant for me. At least not right now. I'm not going to seek them out. Yep. Both of them are awesome. I wonder if... I think their synergy is going to... It's still going to be excellent. Now, you, Silverwolf. Your biggest weakness compared to Pela is your lack of AoE. What are you going to do to counteract that? Yes! What did I just say? It causes an AoE attack with her ultimate. Her skill prioritizes adding weaknesses that match the type of the first character in the team lineup. That is very handy. Thank you. The complete randomness of that was also a major issue. Was it completely random? I actually don't remember. At the start of the battle and the turn regenerates energy. Okay. Oh, the base chance is also increased. Wait, oh, I guess no changes to her attack. I appreciate that. Right, okay, it was always of an on-field ally target's type, but now it specifically prioritizes the person in the first person in the lineup, which, once again, that's useful. Being able to pick and choose who you want, or which type you want most. Also reduces, increases the number of turns that this applies for by 1. Or, well, yeah. Ooh. And then also increases the amount of the all-type resistance reduction she does as well. That's lovely. And now her ultimate. Once again, the base chance increased to reduce the defense of all enemies by 42.8% for 3 turns. Yeah, that, I mean, I think that in and of itself, unfortunately for Pela, puts Silverwolf unequivocally back on top. I think I'd have to go look at the numbers, but I'm pretty confident in that. And 342% to all enemies. Okay, her defense bug does more, or reduces defense by more. After every attack launched by Silverwolf, she has a 90% chance, so base chance increased by quite a bit, to implant 1 random bug. And then when an enemy target gets defeated, the weakness Silverwolf implanted on it be transferred. Oh, that's actually also lovely. That hasn't been implanted with weakness by Silverwolf yet. Prioritizing elites and above. Fantastic. Increases the base chance. Yeah, when their weakness broken in, base chance of 100% instead of 65%. Completely changed inject. Duration of the weakness implanted increased by 1 instead. We immediately gain 20 energy, and whenever her turn starts, she gets an extra 5. With the fact that her ultimate is now AoE, I appreciate that more than I care about the skill implanting, especially since it's less random now. And then, used to be 3 or more debuffs. Then the skill additionally decreased their all-type resistance by 3. Now, for every 10% effect hit rate, additionally increases her attack by 10% up to a 50. Okay. I mean, her ultimate does deal a decent amount, does it not? Yeah. It's not, she's not a DPS, but still. It's a nice little bonus, considering we stack effect resistance on her. Lovely. And, of course, what do you got, Kafka? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to slot you immediately into my Acheron team. I think you should be basically already fully built, but I should double check. Actually, before... Oh.
Danger.
So, wait, do you get to choose which one you want? Okay, in case you haven't built up for that version yet and you need them and you want them to not screw people over too much. Okay, I love that. That's very considerate. Okay. Yeah. So 42.8 versus 40%. And hers is 2 levels higher, so yeah. Yeah. Unequivocally, Silverwolf is officially on top again in all situations, I think. All right, Kafka. So her skill now causes DOTs on all its targets to immediately produce 1 additional instance of damage. Okay, sounds pretty nice. I don't remember. I guess, yeah, before her skill just did the damage. It did a lot of damage if it had a lot of DOTs, but it didn't cause DOTs. That's nice. And then her follow-up attack's trigger count increases. Sounds good. And follow-up attack can also cause enemies' DOTs to immediately produce 1 additional instance of damage. And of course can increase an ally's attack. All right, I'll take it. So still does the 150, 56 base. And then beforehand, if they're afflicted by DOTs, then all DOTs immediately produce 73% of their original. Now, if the target, if the designated enemy or the adjacent targets are currently afflicted with DOT, all DOTs currently placed on those enemies immediately produce damage equal to 73 or 48%. Oh, wait. No, it was always blast. Oh, but the DOT trigger only happened on the main target. The others only got the 56%, I think. Okay, that is a massive improvement then. And then also... Yeah, okay. So before become shocked, immediately take damage from their shocked state equal to 100% of the damage. Now it's become shocked, immediately take damage from their current DOT debuffs equal to 120% of the original damage. So it... Okay. Instead of just the taking damage from that shock inflicted, now takes damage from any and all debuffs. That's pretty significant. Oh, and yeah, because we had a trace that did that before, I think. I wonder what that trace does now. I guess it would be one of these. So before, Kafka used a basic attack on an enemy target. Now it's if Kafka's teammates use an attack on an enemy target, immediately launches... Or no, Kafka's teammate used a basic attack. Now it's any attack. Okay. Okay, now we're talking about primary targets. So she deals 115% to her primary target, to the primary target, with a 100% beta chance to inflict shock. Can affect, this can trigger up to 2 more times, or up to 2 times, one of which can be regained at the end of Kafka's turn. Okay. I'm not sure why I guess saying the primary target makes sense since it's now any attack. Yeah. Right, this was the talent that made it any DOT source. And now, when an allied target's effect hit rate is 75% or higher, Kafka increases the target's attack by 100%. Wow. That's nice for our Kafka teams. I mean, everyone's going to have that much effect hit rate. Before, increases the chance of anything happening by 30%. Right, this was what made it so you didn't have to build up her effect hit rate quite as high. Now her ultimate using her ultimate restores the triggerable count of talent followed by 1. Okay. And the follow-up attack can cause all DOT's debuffs currently on the target to immediately produce... Oh, wow. That's much better. All right, Kafka. Lovely. All right. Well, I look forward to seeing if they, or when they do someone else. Also, I like how they warn you these two are about to have banners, apparently. At least that's what it seems like. Of course, now I really do need Black Swan for my Kafka. I mean, it should be fine with, like, Gleniphen or something, but... All right, Phainon. Oh, he's in the Custom Kremnos arena. All right, unlocks the second form with multiple powerful abilities and persistent buffs. This form gains immunity to crowd control and killing blows. Oh, that's beautiful. During exploration, boosts max technique point limit and instantly defeats multiple enemies. Is an instant win button? Awesome. You gonna have any actions, Phainon? Any idols? There we go. Is that
So this was my childhood dream, huh?
Aww. That's... I don't know the context of that. But that is Kind of sweet. I think that probably has something to do with the trial he went through that we saw. Oh, man. Oh, that's what they're talking about, the talent. 8 uses of technique. Okay. Stride to Deliverance. Attack scaled, okay, and then gets a blast. Creation, Bloodthorn, Fairy. Not Fury, Fairy. And gains 2 points of Scourge, dealing physical damage equal to 225% of Kaslana's attack. Okay. To one designated enemy. Physical damage equal to 67% of their attack to adjacent targets. Kaslana's exclusive charge with an upper limit of 7. Be retained even before transforming. Okay. Not sure who Kaslana is. Let There Be Light. Another blast. Gains 2 points of Core Flame. Dealing physical damage equal to 262% of Phainon's attack. To one designated enemy and physical damage equal to 105% to adjacents. I wonder what the stacks of the points of Core Flame actually do. So we've got points of Scourge and points of Core Flame. Calamity's Soul Scorch Edict. Gains Scourge by an amount equal to the number of enemies and 1 stack of Soul Scorch. 3 different things to track now. Scourge, Soul Scorch, and Core Flame. And causes all enemies to immediately take action. Oh. Interesting choice. While in the Soul Scorch state, Kaslana takes 75% reduced damage. Are you sure you're not Remembrance? After an enemy target attacks or takes action, gains 1 more stack of Soul Scorch. After said enemy targets finish their actions, immediately launches counter. Oh, he's a counterer. Fantastic. Dealing physical damage to all enemies equal to 35% of Kaslana's attack. And additionally deals 4 instances of damage, with each instance being physical damage equal to 26%. Kaslana's attack dealt to a random enemy. Afterwards, Soul Scorch is dispelled. Each Soul Scorch stack increases the damage multiplier of said counter by 20% of the original multiplier value. I like that. Damage dealt through this ability is considered as skill damage. If Soul Scorch is still active at the start of Kaslana's extra turn, immediately launches a counter. Lovely. And then Foundation Star Death Verdict. All Scourge up to 4. Oh, wait, yeah, what's the... So this... Enhance... Bounce. I'm sure it'll make more sense when we read the talent. Ability cost all Scourge up to 4. Dispels all debuffs on this unit. Lovely. Then deals physical damage equal to 1,023% max of Kaslana's attack. For every 1 point of Scourge consumed, deals 4 instances of damage, with each instance being physical damage equal to 39.4% of Kaslana's attack to 1 random. When consuming 4 points, additionally deals damage physical equal to 393% of their attack, evenly distributed. Jeez. It sounds like you do a lot of damage, Phainon. He who bears the world must burn. Costs 12 core flame points. Okay, so he doesn't have energy. That explains what the core flame is. So you have to use your skill 6 times, unless talent gets you some. Transforms into Kaslana. Okay. During this transformation, deploys the territory Ruinous Iron Tomb within that territory. Oh, right, those are... Yeah, we've seen those before. Other teammates depart. It cannot take action. And all enemies have physical weaknesses. Beautiful. Castellana does not enter his own turn, but has 8. Wait, does not enter his own turn, but has 8 extra attacks. Oh, okay, or 8 extra turns. With the speed set at 60% of Castellana's base speed. The last of Castellana's extra turns starts, immediately launches a final hit, and deals physical ultimate damage equal to 840% of Castellana's attack. So I'm assuming that's why this is talking about Castellana's attack. So the enhanced ability, and then once we get the Scourge, we can use the bounce version. March to Oblivion. When the battle starts, gains 1 point of Core Flame. When the transformation ends, gains 3 points of Core Flame. I like that. Sort of gets a head start on the next transformation. I wonder if abilities like these should stay for the whole duration, thanks to the fact that they only decrease on their turns, I think. That's good. Pyrrhic Corpus. Phainon's talent. When Core Flame reaches... Oh, they each have different talents. Oh. When Core Flame reaches 12 points, can activate Ultimate. Even after reaching the limit, can still hold up to 3 overflow points. Lovely. Give you a little flexibility on when to use it in case you want to get their abilities up. When the transformation ends, gains Core Flame based on the number of overflow points. When Phainon is targeted by an ability that from any other target, gains 1 Core Flame point. So whether it's enemy or ally, sounds like that's really nice. And if the ability is cast by one of Phainon's teammates, yes, that confirms that. Can also increase Phainon's crit damage by 26% for 3 turns. Lovely. And then Fate Divine Vessel. Castellana's talent. Upon transformation, gains 4 points of Scourge. Right out the gate. I like that. This happens during an ally target's turn. Then the duration of all buffs on that target is extended by 1 turn and the current turn ends. Castellana is immune to crowd control debuffs. Has 1 enhanced basic attack. I love that. And 2 enhanced skills, but cannot use ultimate. Right, so you can't refresh, which makes sense. You're not getting Core Flame points, I assume. During the transformation, increases attack by 70% and max HP by 236%. But aren't you immortal in that form? I think it said. After using an attack, restores HP equal to 20% of his max HP. Maybe that's why you're immortal. When Castellana takes a killing blow... Okay, no, there it is. He will not get knocked down. Instead, he will restore HP equal to 25% of max HP and immediately launch a final hit. Okay, so it ends it early. For every 1 remaining Castellana's extra turn, the final hit's damage multiplier decreases by 12.5%. Okay. Transformation ends, increases all allies' speed by 15%. All right. And that's a nice little bonus. Bide in Flames. When receiving healing or a shield from a teammate, deals 45%. I like that it's both of them. Deals 45% increased damage for 4 turns. This effect cannot trigger repeatedly within 1 turn. But can it get refreshed turn to turn? When receiving an energy regeneration effect from a teammate's ability, miHoYo gains 1 point of Core Flame. That's nice. Shine with Valor. When entering combat or ending transformation, increases attack by 50%. This effect can stack up to 2 times. Does it have a limit? Does it expire? If not, fantastic. Beginning of the end. While Phainon is in the team, increases max technique points by 3. When actively using this technique, consumes 2 technique points and immediately attacks all enemies within a certain range. Okay. After entering combat, it regenerates 25 energy for allies and gains 2 Scourge. 1 skill point. Deals physical damage equal to 200% of Phainon's attack to all enemies at the start of each wave. His technique is really good. Does a lot of stuff. If attacking a normal enemy, immediately defeats them without entering combat. Oh, just like Acheron 2. No technique points are consumed if no enemies are hit. Just like Acheron. Lovely. All right, buddy.
Light up the dawn.
Oh, damn. That's something.
Light up the dawn.
That honestly has well vibes with his ability. Oh, man.
Light up the dawn. Light up the dawn.
Hey there, Borson. Warhead. Alright.
It's
Phainon,
time to temper myself.
when uses the skill or becomes the target of an ability, gains charges for his ultimate right. Let's check out his normal attack first. Regular. Makes sense. Alright, let's get you back.
Now, bid you farewell.
My existence is of little consequence.
I will walk with you, watch over you, and guide you on your path. The new world will arrive.
A nice sword swing.
Let's pick it up a notch.
Sparkle.
Let's play hide and seek.
Do hope
1,000 faces in 1,000 places.
you pair well with him, because I need more teams to use you in. Alright. Probably should have healed, oh well.
This trial is fitting
There's no other choice but to move
for the next tomorrow.
There's the 2 stacks. Let's get that
Renegade
3rd
stands
stack.
clear before me.
My existence is of little consequence. The fury of
Oh man.
consume me. A scorching hatred. Do you feel it now?
Oh, that's amazing. I love it. He looks like a boss. These poor enemies. It's like, we didn't sign up for this. Okay, let's try. Okay, we have enhance, a blast, and a bounce. Let's try the blast.
The empty shell. I will never yield to such a fate.
That actually looks very similar to the Black Tide sort of digitization. He just goes so many times in a row. Let's enhance.
Quench the flames with blood.
I'm not actually sure what effect that had. I don't remember.
Not a step back.
Let's actually see.
Stay close.
Remember this agony. Is that all?
It's an auto extra turn.
Flames in this body are not strong
So
enough.
he has regular turns. You can actually see the countdown up there. And auto turns? Or that was because I used the enhance. Okay, yeah, you use this one if you want to build up Scourge. Or this one if you want to build up Scourge. I'm not sure which one's better. Oh, causes all enemies to immediately take action. That's what the enhance does. Okay. And then it allows him to counter them. So I guess if there's a lot of enemies, this one's probably better. Maybe. As long as he can take the hits. Well, how many Scourge do you have? Oh, yeah. 7 out of 4.
Tear open the sky!
Oh my. All right, Sephiroth. That's beautiful. I want him. Definitely. I mean, I knew I would. Just because Phainon's a real bro. I love him. But he's, well, he is a god, both figuratively and literally, I think. Let's get an enhance.
Quench the flames with blood.
Let them attack. 3, 4, 5. Keep coming. 6. Yeah, go for it. Have fun. Have fun with it.
Strife's name.
Not sure how that does compared to the bounce or the blast. I mean, I think I saw. Let's actually see. Yeah, I think it did more. He is hard to kill too in this form.
You're not strong enough. The old sun's embers. Hail the new world's dawn.
Oh, it's beautiful. I love it.
I will never yield to such a
When the
fate.
transformation ends, can launch a final hit to deal damage to the enemies. Right. Might as well.
The eternal night.
Okay, so when it's not 4, it doesn't launch the final meteor there.
Is that all? I grant you a dawn where all stars burn to ash.
Oh. It cut out the screen there even, technically. That's so lovely.
Don't come any closer!
Yeah. He is a hyper carry amongst hyper carries. I feel like.
Don't worry, I'll go easy. Don't
I
move.
think he needs you to go easy.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Give me strength.
As Kefali said.
Thank you enough. I can't let them down.
In this mortal, I will walk with you, watch over you, and guide you on your path.
The new world.
And bye-bye, Borison.
Fury of core flames. Consume me. This sun. Tear open the sky.
God, man, I love it.
Quench the
I
flames.
think he gets a lot of
with blood.
attacks.
Remember this agony.
No, actually, with just the 3, it might have been better for the blast.
Empty shell.
Yeah, they're about the same. The Borson does attack a lot. Oh, wait, no. Goodbye. I mean, I'm not gonna not wish for him. I do want Treeby too, though. Okay, we're sitting pretty at 38 wishes. don't I go for Treeby first? Oh, I always find this one adorable. Hey, Ting Yoon. Hey, March. Yukong. Still nothing, huh? I think we're into soft pity now. There we go. Come on, Treeby. Oh, Sela. Not Treeby, though. But I do finally have you. Cool. Speaking of people who need an upgrade, probably. I'm assuming since she was one of the first characters released. Alright, do I want to keep the same Celestial Invitation now, then? I think yes. Ooh, the next character is a guarantee, though. Do I want a guaranteed Phainon? Or do I want a guaranteed Treeby? Like I said, she fits into my current team so well. He is excellent. Going for the Treeby. Come on, let's get it out. Needing soft pity. Come on. Ah, that's already 60 wishes. 70 wishes. There we go. 80 wishes. All right, Treeby, come on in. I know it's you in there. Oh, hey, nice. Looks like, well, March's hunt light cone, I guess. And a March. There you are. Yeah, I've been wanting you for too long. I can't not get you. As much as I want Phainon as well. All right, exchange those tracks of destiny. Or, no, the glitter, whatever. Oh, yes, 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 with less than 40 wishes. Come on, Phainon, come on, come on, come on. Swear if it's Chi-Chi. Come on. Where are you? Oh, damn it, Bronya. First you. Normally I don't mind getting you, but not when it's Phainon. Now we need 40 more warps for the Fate's Gift too, yeah. Burned through all that we had. Man, I still have all the wishes from like Pure Fiction and stuff that I need to go collect, but And we're in the middle of trailblazing, so we'll get probably a lot more wishes over the next 20 days. So who knows? Maybe we can still make this work. I kind of still want Saber, but no chance? No chance. Yeah, we finally have you two, at least. I tried to get you ages ago, Zila. You might now be my best hunt character. Who else do I have that's hunt? Maybe. I don't know if Dr. Ratio might be better. Guess it depends on the team. Alrighty. Let's continue on. At long last, it's been a good little while now. Ooh. I'm kind of curious about the meaning of all those symbols we see in these hidden passages. I wouldn't be surprised if they have some... Oh, hey, Treeby, or, well... Not Treeby, Trian?
Whoa!
Yeah.
Little Gray, little Cass, and the pink puppy!
That's right. Yes, Pink Puppy. You can adjust just voice and text settings. Oh. Well, I appreciate that. If things are too loud or not loud enough, adjusting the relative sounds, yeah. Wonderful. Because sometimes the voices are too loud or the sound effects are too loud or something. Hey, Trian. Forget it. I'll just be a puppy. That's the sound of Mem trying not to strangle Trian. Forget it. I'll just be a puppy. Be forgiving. Be forgiving.
Lady Trian, are you all right?
I love Mem.
Were you hurt?
No, Trian flew high up into the air so the monsters couldn't reach us.
Good job, Trian. All that matters is you're all right. Air supremacy secured.
Air supremacy secured! That sounds so cool! Oh, what does it mean?
It is cool, and it means you rule the skies, Trian.
Wait a minute, let's get back on track. The spindle that Aggie gave us is so powerful that Trian seems to have found Nax.
Oh, well, good.
He's near the treetop. Even though our perception of him is very weak, it's not like the White Dryads from before.
Well, I mean, if you say it's him, I trust you.
But since Trian was alone and afraid that it might be dangerous, we did not fly there to take a look.
Good on you. Yes, your safety is paramount.
It seems like Lady Trian did not forget our promise.
Yeah, thankfully.
Anaxa is indeed still alive, and he's at the Luminary Throne right now. It seems like Lady Calypso did not lie regarding this.
No, she did not. I don't know, she's a strange one. But I think I trust her. Maybe against my better judgment, but... I don't think she's a bad... I don't think she's our enemy. But who knows? Shall we head there? Also, is that the sound of the Black Tide?
Huh? Calypso? Who's that?
No, not Calypso. Calypso. She seems to be the head of the Lotophagists. Or a kind-hearted and mysterious passerby. Well, maybe. More like a spirit wandering around the grove.
Whoa! A spirit?
Basically.
Trian wants to meet this spirit that even the gold thread can't sense.
God, so the gold thread can't sense her. That is truly fascinating.
Mem!
Cow.
Mem.
Come and meet our other companion.
Mem!
Hmm?
Mem.
Where did she go off to? Huh. Yeah, she was following us, wasn't she? Is she wary of Trianne, perhaps?
Coming and going without a trace. She's such a strange person.
She is.
Oh! Actually, Trianne also found this.
Oh?
Could this be related to the person you're talking about?
I mean, a black cloth of some sort? Tattered? A shred of cloth, rather?
This is a piece of burnt cloth.
Where did you find it?
Yup. Trianne found it on a branch not long ago.
A branch?
Trianne even used the golden thread to search around and found that the entire grove is giving off a similar aura.
A similar aura as a burned piece of cloth. That feels extremely ominous. More so than maybe Anaxa left it behind using alchemy in order to guide us? Maybe. All I know is burnt cloth giving off the same vibe, the same aura as the rest of the place. It gives me bad vibes. Ominous feeling. More so than, well, the place being abandoned.
Trianne doesn't think so. Because when Trianne picked it up, we didn't see anything at all. And judging by the golden thread, the aura seems to be all around.
Yeah.
Lady Trianne, where is the aura gathered at right now?
Well, she just said all around. Is it concentrated somewhere more than other places?
Seems to be... Oh! A little higher and a little ahead of us.
Okay. Yeah, I think I am gonna reduce sound effects a little bit and music a little bit. Sometimes they overwhelm the voices.
The Dome of Devotion.
The dome, that's gonna be where Naxa is, isn't it?
Calypso, just what are you hiding?
Who knows? I don't know. I guess this could be a sort of classic sort of villain situation where this dark force puts on a disguise of something pleasant and leads us around by our nose. That would not be good for us, but such fine growth. These, oh, it's one of them. Do you know someone named Calypso? These sage lotuses seem to be growing well, but their roots and seeds are nice and fat. Here. Now, which concoction should I brew with these? Here. How are you gonna brew with them? Oh. Fresh body. What? No, come on. Whoops. How do we get you? Oh, with the hand over here, maybe. It's the hand of Zagreus, right? Yes. What the? Can I, I love it. I love it so much. Smart to run from the hand. Let's break that. There we go. Now, what are we actually doing with this? I'm sort of just having fun. Oh, I guess nothing really. One of 3. There's the ceiling. How far over can we go? Not very. Ah, there's one. I mean, I don't see any other obvious coins. Oh, wait, what about in here? Ha! Gotcha.
A gentle texture and
Lovely.
a fine craftsmanship.
Ah, spear. That's what was in you. And where are you off to, spear? Okay, you're going up to where I'm heading anyways. Oh, you. Very first, well, I guess second chest. By the great Zagreus. I thought we had come to an understanding, you and me. Guess not. Ah, this is bad. Damn straight it is. I'm gonna have a word, you and me. Oh, you want to fight, do you? Indeed, as I said, the tricks are under the Titan's nose. However, tricks must involve surprise attacks. Not the smartest move, but...
Catadons?
Ultimate, huh?
Song bring us victory. Resonate all together.
You're gonna have to wait on that one.
Get them! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
The only one here who can hit hurt Bart.
No great concern. Countless
Solo
threads.
with-
Thus our fates become one.
Their ultimate is Akron here.
Still waters of oblivion. A little honesty would do us good. All lies should be revealed. Is that fear I sense? So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Oh wait, no,
I
wrong.
weep for the departed.
Ah, I wasted my ultimate.
It too shall fall.
Get them!
Another journey be destined
Here
for
we go.
oblivion. The foretold triumph draws nearer.
Fine skills and agility. The treasure chest stolen from under the Titan's nose is yours. Well, I am the galactic baseballer, and I'm invincible. That's right. You've already become a master of this game. Maybe one day you'll give up trying to challenge me. I, Bartholos, have a philosophy. Tricks taken outside the game would be a problem. Even Ancestor Zagreus once said, "The ultimate meaning lies within the game. Only the game can make its meaning point back." Wait, only the game can make its meaning point back to its... Oh. Only the game can make its meaning point back to itself. Zagreus. That tone doesn't sound like Zagreus. Maybe it wasn't what Zagreus said, but what I said? The tone doesn't sound like you either. No, I, Bartholos, would never speak like that. It must have been what Zagreus said. Alright, we're old friends now. Take your treasure and devote yourself to your own game. We'll meet again. You consider this what friends do to each other, Bartholos? Alright. This is just your way of being friendly. Strange, but not the weirdest thing I've ever
A
seen.
gentle texture.
That's the same symbol as before, actually. It's the last one.
The golden thread is vibrating more and more violently.
Oh boy.
Everyone, let's be even more cautious.
Golden thread is vibrating violently. Eggy, can you please tell us what exactly that means? I would appreciate that. So where is the spear? Oh, and also hello there. Still not sure. Need one more taste. Newsporest nymph. Here. Odd. This ingredient. It's sweet. Nothing like what the records say. That rock? Or sorry, that mineral? Ugh, these data are not nearly enough for accurate conclusions. Maybe I should take one more taste. Here. I mean, if it's nice and sweet, is it like... I was gonna say rock salt, but like a sugar variation. Hey there.
Stream 4.
Goodbye. What do we have through how close are we to the end? Maybe not that close, but maybe close. Hard to say. I don't see the lance. Yeah, we're just climbing the tree, basically. Round and round.
There's no one... Hold on. The Butterfly of Divine Mind is gone?
The Butterfly of Divine Mind. So, by us coming here, we're not leading, say, Calypso to something she couldn't reach on her own. Basically a case of nice job breaking it, hero. Someone took this out. Probably an Axa. Love spoke to me. I am the untamed wind, arriving unbidden to embrace your flame. Gently entwining, I stoke your fire to brilliance, then let it slowly die down.
That can't be. Was it for fending off the black tide? Or perhaps...
Can you tell me what it is, Castris? You might have mentioned before, and I might have just forgotten since it's been a little bit, but...
What exactly is this Butterfly of Divine Mind?
Thank you,
Is it a
Trian.
very powerful guardian monster?
It's not what I'm expecting.
No.
Like a weapon?
How should I put it? It's considered a safeguard for the Titan's core flame.
Oh.
This butterfly is created from Nestia's remaining divine mind and bears the responsibility of guarding the core flame.
Huh. So, a bit of Nestia remained, even after Eggy took her core flame. Okay.
Legend has it that someone can only pass the trial of the butterfly by proving they possess pure and unselfish love within their heart. Only then can they awaken the great tree to open up the path to meet Circes.
Pure and unselfish love. What counts as pure and unselfish love? I have to wonder.
But how are we going to prove it?
Will telling the Titan I love you work? Mem is good at doing that. You haven't told me you love me, Mem.
Sorry, but even I don't know how. After all, this is a secret among secrets that only a select few in the entire grove and even Amphorius know.
Oh, wow. Imagine Eggy would know since she is Menestia's inheritance, or inheritor.
Rather than worry about this, Lady Trian, did the golden thread react to anything around here?
Good question, Cassie.
No. That unknown thing seemed seems to be even farther ahead and higher up.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But
Isn't that a dead end up ahead? Yeah. Do we need to climb?
Perhaps we can try again. Let's see if the butterfly will still react to the golden bough of vows despite having dissipated.
Okay.
If it's indeed the token mentioned in the legends, there should be a reaction.
Go ahead. Take petal from the golden bough of vows. Take a single petal from the golden bough of vows and offer it with both hands. The butterfly didn't even move 1 inch. Just hang on a little longer. A sincere heart will prevail. Pick up the petal and wave it in front of the butterfly. Chew on the petal with a highly provocative expression. Understanding the common nature of human society, you believe that the drive to compete it is an innate instinct of all living beings. Surely the butterfly is no exception, and that vying for shared prey should awaken this primal urge deeply embedded in its genes. Sorry, Cass. Sorry. Zoom in. Alas, it seems to have declined your challenge for a duel. Please don't think less of me. I did what I could, but the butterfly didn't even move 1 inch.
Let me give it a try. Oh, Nestia. With the weft as my vow, I beseech you, entwine my body with your golden thread and affection.
I think you need a little more sincerity in there, Cassie. The butterfly still didn't move 1 inch. Oh, Trianne's pure. Yeah.
Lady Trianne, and even Mem?
So is Mem, for that matter.
Where have they disappeared to?
Damn it, guys. You should say something before wandering
Oh,
off.
great! Little Cass, look over here, quick!
Coming.
He's about to burst into flames!
Oh, no.
The voice seems to be coming from the Star Chase atrium.
Mem, stay still. I'll be there in a minute. Young female scholar, similar looking female scholar. 1 strike. That's all it took. What kind of monster is that black-clad swordsman? Black-clad swordsman? They vanished. Without you, our Takuma, our defenses crumble. We can't hold. Our Takama. Is that the one lying on the ground? Run, yeah. Phainon, save yourself. No, I'm not leaving without you. This won't be our end. No, listen to me. Just go. Don't talk like that. You're a Chrysos heir, remember? Damn. Whoever this black swordsman is. Oh no, it's Guts. Struck down a Chrysos heir in 1 blow? That's scary. I mean, I don't know if all the Chrysos heirs are quite as powerful as all the others. Like Phainon and Mighty, or maybe they're, in Cass for that matter. Especially strong for Chrysos heirs. I've spent my whole life chasing your shadow, looking up to your golden blood. Don't you dare give up now. Here, try grabbing onto my shoulder. Phainon, behind you. No. When did the Black Tide monsters, the others, they're all... You never listen, just like when we were kids. Guess we're both troublemakers, sis. Ah, that's why they're similar looking. Dad never caught a break with either of us, did he? Remember how you used to drag me into your schemes? Sister? Oof. It doesn't matter anymore, sis. We'll all end in the same way. Dad would be proud of us. Monsters of the Black Tide, you want to harm our Takama. Why don't you just try it? It looks as if Phainon is taking something from her sister's body. You imagine it must be some kind of weapon. That's tragic. But I'm sure that story is told 100 more times or more in this area. In this place. Caprist nymph. Hush now. We wouldn't want to startle these tiny butterflies, Kirk. What butterflies? I'm studying their metamorphosis process, and if successful, might gain new knowledge to breed butterfly chimeras, Kirk. What butterflies? These? No, these look more like flowers. Unbloomed, but... Actually, let me break this one. Or maybe ones that are already not broken. Yeah, breaking and or repairing them doesn't have any effect. That's a shame. I guess those are butterflies. Ma'am, you're not bursting into flames, are you? What exactly? I hope that was very figurative and not literal. Oh, there they are.
Little Gray, little Cass, it's bad. It's very bad.
What the hell? So we got a Pegasus creature, a bird creature. Where's Mem? She down there.
I'm fine.
Don't worry, friend. I'm fine. I just feel a little warm. Are you trapped? But it would be best if you keep me from becoming a snack for these little things. I'll do my best. Starving magical beasts. I mean, I assume these are creatures of the Black Tide. Sorry, I shouldn't have called you guys little things. Big monstrosities. If that's the case, let's get out of here. Now, calm down. We'll be right there.
Lady Trianne, what exactly happened just now?
Yeah, why did you guys wander off?
Trianne and Memmy were looking around to see if there were any mechanisms nearby.
Please let us know before you do so.
But just as they went to take a closer look at that big piece of amber, they were surrounded.
I see. Let's get a move on. The orbs belonging to Ornyx's priests should be nearby. Hopefully they'll be of some use.
Yeah, let's rescue Mem.
Mem.
Oh, leave it in your capable hands. Before I'm cooked, let me think about how to apologize. Sniffle. Okay. Got a miracle. We got hidden passage. Well done, friend. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Feels so much cooler now. I love how she's saying bloop, bloop, bloop because she's underwater. And let's see what we got. Can't go through the gate. Hello, creature.
Stream 4.
Goodbye, creature. Can't reach this one, huh? Curse you, boxes. Oh. My fur. Still drying. Oh, 'cause you were wet. Yeah.
It's connected! Let's hurry! Memmy is already bouncing around due to the heat!
We'll get her, don't worry. No. There's a sweet little dance to express my apologies. For those creatures or for us? Okay, yeah, we can't get through there. Ooh, but we do have one of these. Do we want to get this one or... Oh, that enhanced me, I see. So warm. Much comfort. We're on our way, ma'am. Don't worry.
Gleam of old blades.
Probably goes there. Probably goes there and there.
Life is a puzzle in and of itself.
Open the gate. Good. Ah, corruption. Hold that thought, ma'am. Here we go. Oh, where's this hidden passage take us? Oh, to bounce back and forth. So we could have gone over here a little earlier. Kind of pointless at this point.
Perhaps there's more than one right answer.
Or maybe not. Wait a minute. Okay, that one takes us down. For some reason it wants us to go over here instead.
Stream forth. Gleam of old blades. Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
I mean, I guess that's fine. Or no, it doesn't. It does want us to go over there. We just bypass the checkpoint.
Oh no, I'm starting to smell something delicious.
Oh, ma'am, you hear that? That was because I can't help giving off an irresistible charm. Cass finds you tasty. You can have a nice old barbecue. All right, I'm guessing these things we won't be able to destroy with Acheron. So, yeah.
Mem.
You're finally here, friend.
Mem.
I've been waiting a while now.
Mem.
Let's surround them.
Mem.
It's time to give this bunch of ungentlemanly fools a taste of my fiery and fatal allure. Yes. Of course, ma'am. Burning hot right now. I think that might just be the fire. Feels like I've reached medium well. Oh no. You're overdone.
Catadons?
Get this one.
My song break resonate all together.
Get there!
Serenity is before me. This watch over you and guide you on your path.
All right, and
Night.
I used that a little early. I should have let the memo sprite go too.
A little honesty would do us good. Ha! Countless thus our fates become one.
Get there!
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
I've heard the call. Doubt
Beautiful.
farewell.
Is that fear I sense? All lies shall be revealed.
God, she's strong.
Mem.
I love the smug look on Mem's face. Precision and grace. That did not take much effort. Was this supposed to be a challenge? No, honestly, I probably could have kept Acheron.
Mem, easy. Mem.
Just kidding. I just wanted to marvel at how Stell and Cass always manage to resolve crises so effortlessly. I mean, I'm just so-so. Only third best, you know? Friend, you're too humble. In that case, I'll just have to settle for being second best. Well, Cass can be the best. I generally agree, Cass being the best. Though I have to put Treeby ahead, I think. Well, I guess this is Trianne. But the trio. I have to put the trio ahead.
I'm
They
glad that
deserve it.
everyone is all right. Speaking of which, this piece of amber is...
It's got butterflies around it.
A remnant of Nestia's core flame.
Oh, is this the one that was in the butterfly thing? Or the... What was it called again, Cass? It wasn't responding, it was missing.
To get to the throne at the treetop, gather the embers before you with the golden bough of vows, and present it to the divine butterfly.
That was it, the divine butterfly. But okay, no, yeah. So this is a remnant of Nestia's core flame.
Whoa, where did you come from?
Oh yeah, Trianne, meet Calypso.
You finally appeared, Lady Calypso.
Yes, it's been some time. The battle just now was a true delight, and I feel quite elated.
You feel elated at the battle. You enjoy combat, do you?
It seems like I'll really be able to rely on all of you to reclaim my true form.
Lady Trianne, how does the golden thread react to her?
I don't know. I said earlier that I think I do trust her, but that really does ebb and wane. Like right now, my trust is more suspicion.
Huh. There's no reaction at all.
That is so strange, is it not? I mean, first Cass couldn't, what was it, Cass? You couldn't detect her or something like that? Something that isn't the case for any living being on this planet.
Obviously. After all, the fragment that you picked up just now is completely unrelated to me. All right. Just do as I say. If you're able to pass the trial, I will tell you everything truthfully.
Everything. Is that because you'll have no more use for us, or because you're actually our friend?
Another trial.
Mem.
Come on.
Mem.
I hate people who don't finish their thoughts.
But we have to go to the treetop to find Nax anyway, right?
True. Yeah. It's not like we can really afford to be suspicious right now. Well, we can afford to be suspicious, but we can't afford not to act.
I've got a hunch. Come, let's collect the embers and go confront her.
I will trust your judgment, Cassie.
According to Calypso, we just have to gather the embers before us with the golden bough of vows.
Right, so can we not just grab this? As the golden water lily touches the amber, flames spill from its petals. Curiously, fire does not consume the entire flower. Only faint sparks gather at the tips, subtly burning.
How incredible.
Burning golden bough of vows.
Memmy.
So we just have to present it to the butterfly? I guess so. Oh, and what is this? Anything? No. Oh. Wait, what is golden amber of some kind? Huh. I mean, it took me back to the start. Convenient. That's where we want to go, but there's something else over there. Or is that just... Forget it. Yeah. That's just telling us the path to get back here. Divine butterfly?
It seems like you managed to gather the embers.
I mean, yeah. You already had the flower.
In that case, just offer it to the divine butterfly.
You want to tell us why first?
It'll be fine. Let's just do as she says.
You're the boss. Offer the faintly burning golden bough of vows.
It's a success! The path has appeared.
Wonderful. Now, did you say you're gonna tell us everything truthfully now?
All of you have indeed passed the trial.
Yeah. Wait, it said only those with pure love in their hearts could do this. Or something like that. Is that why you couldn't, Calypso? Or is it just because you're a spirit?
Same mood too.
Titan's sad cries.
The sound of a butterfly's wings.
Why is Monestia sad?
I'll be back shortly.
Where are you running off to, Calypso? Nestia's illusion.
Of course, our promise still stands.
Calypso has made a promise with a Titan.
But now, it's time for me to sacrifice myself.
Unless, of course, my very original guess was correct and Calypso's manifestation of Circe's.
If the West Wind ever ends, let that be the place where we reunite.
Aw, that's so sad. I'm beginning to think that's more and more likely as she talks more and more.
Farewell, my love.
Oh. You and, Nestia were... Well, you cared for each other.
Lady Calypso, this is...
It's nothing much. Thank you so much for your help. Now, it's time for me to fulfill my part of the promise.
Tell us everything truthfully.
Well, in that case, I can start. You're actually Circe's, right?
Yeah. That instinct back a number of episodes ago. I was right on the money. What's going on? You're the Titan? It makes sense she'd have an avatar, considering... Well, otherwise she's just a tree. Also, I mean, the fact that Nestia's thread and Cass couldn't detect her definitely meant she had to be a non-mortal. Question was friend or foe.
Oh my. The children of humanity have passed the final trial at last. I was wondering when you were planning to expose me. How did you know?
I mean, who else could you be?
The riddle-like trials, your distrustful yet sincere character, referring to Nestia as your love.
I mean, I didn't know about that. That Circe and Nestia were lovers.
The head of the Litophagus is actually called Medea and not Calypso.
Oh.
Since you knew from the start that I was not who I said I was, why did you wait until now to expose me?
You sounded so distrustful of her. Were you worried she was someone else and not Circe's?
Because I did not believe that Circe would walk this world in a human form.
Oh.
I was also afraid that the Titans were under the control of the Black Tide and would do us harm.
I mean, it's a reasonable fear, I think.
Also, to make a claim, one must have evidence. This is the precious knowledge that I acquired during my time at the Grove.
Also fair. For me, it was always speculation / instinct. That's something I had evidence for. And then your suspicion kind of convinced me out of that.
Excellent. To think we were able to gain a new chance at life in the midst of death. Fate truly is a mysterious thing.
Well, shouldn't you also tell us why you went through all the trouble of setting up these riddles?
That's a good question.
Oh, the reason's quite simple. I needed your help, and just like how you were wary of me, I had to ensure that you were not villains who were trying to get their hands on the core flame. I
yeah.
also had to ascertain that you were capable of dealing with the threat at hand.
What is the threat at hand exactly? The Black Swordsman that one memory showed us or talked about.
Is this threat related to the Black Tide?
Indeed. And it's even more related to that lost item from before. Its owner is a quiet and paranoid hunter who seems to have been reborn from the Black Tide and is attacking along with it.
Quiet and paranoid hunter. Reborn from the Black Tide.
As I could not do anything about them, I split my body up and escaped to avoid harm.
Smart.
I bided my time for a chance to seek assistance. Unfortunately, this was not a sustainable long-term plan.
So your core flame is protected though right now, is it not? By Anaxa, if no one else?
What you mean is that you hid your own core flame?
Indeed. I split it into 3.
Oh, good.
I hid one within the Golden Bough of Vows.
That we now have.
And sealed another in the amber, along with Nestia's remaining embers.
And we have that too. Nestia and Circes. You two are... I mean... I like how, sane... Or that's not even the word. Sentient... They're more human than I would have originally thought. The Titans. All the ones we've interacted with so far, except maybe... the time one. Oryx.
As for the last one, it's currently in Anaxa's body.
Oh.
Which is in dire need of repair.
Anaxa's body? In need of repair? What is Anaxa, a robot? I mean... What do you mean by... Or, well, I guess you could just mean he's injured. In which case, fair enough. Did Anaxa do that, or do you just trust Anaxa that much that you are willing to entrust him with 1/3 of yourself?
What? Do you mean that you're using such a method?
After all, the scholars of the Grove have always been willing to lay down their lives to defend my core flame.
Right.
As a respected god, it would be too embarrassing if I were to do nothing and simply watch the children of humanity give up their lives for me.
Hey, I respect that, Circes.
Especially that heretic named Anaxa. He did not even hesitate to tear his soul apart and use it to perform a miracle.
Yeah.
He trapped all the creations of the Black Tide within the Grove so that they would not be able to harm others.
Anaxa is something else. I like that heretic named Anaxa. He didn't like that name, though. He had... Shoot, what was his full name? So he earned your respect. Yeah, didn't hesitate to use his own soul.
His way of thinking was so out of the ordinary that I felt it would be a waste for him to meet his demise in the Black Tide.
Damn straight.
And so, I decided to save his life.
Hell yeah. How? But, well, I guess by bestowing upon him a portion of your core flame?
Of course, this also meant that I was able to conceal myself and remain hidden. Well, that's also an equivalent exchange, right?
I suppose so. I mean, I don't know if it's equivalent, but it is an exchange. I finally understand. So, you want us to lend you a hand in piecing your core flame back together. We'll also be able to save a Nexa that way.
What a smart little bunny. This way, I'll be able to regain my true form. And you will be able to bring the core flame and your teacher back to Akama.
Excellent. Do you... I guess this is the question. If we bring the core flame back to Akama, doesn't that end in your death? Or is that not necessary? I mean, Nestia, you said there's just embers of her remaining. Of course, we had to destroy Strife to get his core flame, but that was partially because he was mad, I think. And the way we all talk about it, I think, yeah. Maybe once we obtain the core flame, that's not what destroys them, but once we offer it up at that one location, that will result in their destruction.
We'll also take down the black-robed swordmaster at the throne.
That one.
Together, in one go.
The black-robed swordmaster. The hunter you mentioned?
But, Circes, aren't you the reason Titan?
Is that you asking whether she can fight?
Even if I do not have the authority of strife, I'm still a god.
Fair enough.
I just need you to buy me some time against the warrior's blade. Once the core flame is reformed, I'll be able to show my hand.
All right. I look forward to seeing your hand. Just leave it to me. Buying time is my specialty.
Excellent. Then just continue climbing to reach my throne. Turn the golden bough of vows into firewood to reignite the core flame of reason.
Into firewood? How do we do that? Butterfly adores flowers. Aw. The Black Swordsman. I don't want to fight guts.
I'll leave it to you, children of humanity. May you be blessed with good fortune.
Yeah.
It seems like a fierce battle will be inevitable.
Indeed.
Don't worry, Trian will protect everyone.
We're counting on you, Trian. You ready for this, Cass? A master hunter, swordsman, reborn by the Black Tide. Presumably, meaning that they are a force of destruction now. This music's ominous. Still don't see the spear. Ooh, a different one.
Ahead lies the luminary throne.
We ready?
And also, the battlefield that we're about to step onto.
I've got your back, Cass.
Ma'am. Me.
This.
Ma'am.
Friends.
Memmy, ma'am.
Can you feel it?
Memmy, what's wrong?
What do you feel, Mem?
Memmy, ma'am.
The memories here have a very intense smell. It's the scent of bulrush, sand, and the blazing sun.
Is
What
this
does that mean?
Professor Anaxa?
Oh, yeah, right there. What are we seeing Anaxa do? I love this build up so much. It's well done.
My eyes can no longer see.
Eyes can no longer see. You've been blinded?
No matter. All I have to do is to place this body at the core of the array.
Place your body at the core of the array. What's the array?
For the sake of Emphorius. Die with me, Titan.
He's trying to take out Circes along with himself. Yikes. Oh, there's the luminary throne. Love the flowers. Is this the optimal? Probably not the optimal party, but it'll work. Is that the Black Swordsman? Could it be what remains of Anaxa? Maybe? Oh.
Circes was right.
No, there's
He's indeed
Anaxa
here.
behind the Black Swordsman.
Who is this black-robed guy?
A very good question, Trian. This person is the source of the smell and the memory. No, he's basically the memory itself. We're fighting a memory. Reminds me of Advent Children. Oh no. The burning paradise, the shattered sun, and carnage, death, and destruction. Are you okay there, Black Swordsman?
Everyone, brace yourself. This must be the hunter reborn from the black tide that Circes was talking about.
Yeah, that can't be good.
The black sword and cloak.
It's hardly a sword. It's like a sickle almost.
The owner of the piece of cloth.
Oh
The
yeah.
north wind that sent over the deathly fog of Thanatos.
You're not demigods.
No, well, one of us is.
Stand down or die.
You want to kill demigods? And why might that be, buddy? Please, let's talk. Don't have to fight.
Run!
Quick, run! It's just us. We won't be able to defeat them. Oh, lovely. Don't worry, I'll protect everyone. Things will get better when the Titans attack. Is there still time for us to escape now?
He has already discovered us. Let's do our best to buy time for Circes.
I think that's all we can do.
Trian will also protect everyone! Trian is brave!
I know you are, Trian, but don't sacrifice yourself. Don't use more power than you have. We can handle ourselves.
Miss,
What is the Black Swordsman? Yes, Cassie?
only this time, may death protect us.
I trust you to protect us.
Be
I
careful.
got my bat out.
One slash.
Oh, God.
2 slashes.
What are you?
3 slashes. Are enough.
Oh, please not. Hopefully not.
Who exactly are you?
Question mark, question mark, question mark.
It's of no consequence.
Bless.
A bit too much commotion
Defeating-
for my taste.
Long shattered vessels will what? This is a theme. Love the, it's like a rock ballad. Entangled by agony. Lovely. After absorbing long shattered vessel, restores the HP consumed to summon the current long shattered vessel. After long shattered vessel is defeated, this unit cannot restore the HP consumed used to summon the current long shattered vessel again. Okay. I'm assuming those are the adds, these things. Yeah. Futility. Self-destruct. Okay, they all have the same. When the summoner is defeated, the object will be defeated itself. Yeah. Resist debuffs. When question mark uses Demise's Storm or Fading Fates. Again, this unit was summoned by this attack and is in the mutual sacrifice state. The unit will attack together with them. Okay, it's like a memo spray. Who are you? Calamity Power. When using certain abilities, consume all Calamity Power stacks to increase hits per action. How many stacks do you have?
Time for resolution.
I guess attack the vessel.
Just a facade.
May songs bring us victory. Pull together. Resonate once more. I'm gonna hold
If you
everyone
would
back
please, heal.
Don't come any closer.
Move aside, amateurs. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
We need that kind of attitude right now. I'm not sure if it's a fiend or a devil, but it's one of them.
Serenity stands clear before me. In this mortal form, I will walk with you, watch over you, and guide you on your path.
Is that fear I sense? You're breathing. Countless threads. Thus, your fate and mine become one.
All right, Aggie.
All lies shall be revealed with perfect clarity.
Oh, his HP actually doesn't.
Is that fear?
He's got
I
two
sense?
separate bars
Your
there.
breathing is life, so fragile like a wisp of silk.
So powerful. Cersei's was right.
Yeah. Where is she? Is the core flame still not pieced together yet? I don't think so. Let's just stay alive.
Thank you. My throat is feeling much better.
Oh wait, where did? Oh, you absorbed 2 of them. I guess.
Torment me down, I bid you farewell.
All lies shall be revealed with perfect clarity.
Tonight. So tonight. The stars echo because of me. Rise no more time.
A little honesty would do us both some good. Life,
Yeah, break
so
one of them.
fragile like a wisp of silk.
Get there.
Come on.
Serenity stands clear before me.
About to run out.
All lies shall be revealed with perfect clarity.
There we go.
Return to the great tree.
Ow.
Offer your souls to the fire.
How about we don't?
Good.
Ow! Oh god.
In that case.
Cass. Oh! Oh god! Is that an Axa? Yes.
Can't be killed in a single blow. You are indeed no ordinary human.
No, they are not. I an Axa. Actually, Circe's operating through an Axa.
How annoying. Children of humanity, don't waver now. Let's just destroy them. One by one.
Too much
That was an
commotion
Axe's
for my
ability.
taste.
Or an Axa question marks ability, rather.
In this mortal form, I will walk with you, watch over you, and guide you on your path.
Move aside, amateurs. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Oh, lovely.
Time for resolution.
Since the ambush failed, it'll be difficult to find another opportunity. What a pity.
I mean, this being survived an ambush
Professor
by a
Nexa?
god.
No. It's Circe's.
I'm starting to question what an Axa exactly is as well. I missed you so much. Break one. Get Robin's buff out first.
The harmony will soon play in unison.
Countless threads. Thus, your fate and mine become one.
Here we go.
Life, so fragile like a wisp of silk.
Excellent. That seems to be the way to go.
Heard the call, loud and clear.
Fantastic.
Torment and doubt, I bid you farewell.
A little honesty would all lies shall be revealed with perfect clarity.
We got you. How many attacks are you gonna get?
Is that fair?
Life, so fragile like a wisp of silk.
Tonight. The stars echo because of me. Rise no more times.
All right. We don't need healing.
Get there.
I will
Fortunately,
overcome the thorns.
you're above these two.
Serenity stands clear before me.
A little on all lies shall be revealed with perfect clarity.
Mises
No great concern.
doesn't. Actually, no, that does deal a good amount of damage.
Fighting is... that was tough. I'm truly exhausted.
You don't usually fight, do you? Makes sense.
Life, so fragile.
Oh no. What's coming, Tran?
This is bad.
Yeah.
Century gate, open!
No, Trian! You're not supposed to use that again. Wait, what grabbed it? Oh, Cass. Trian. You shouldn't have done that. Even if it saved us. You're explicitly not supposed to open the Century Gate again. But what was the creature we fought? Shortly after in Akama.
Phew. That was a close call. Thank goodness that we returned to Akama unharmed.
Is Trian okay? please. And hey, Anaxa. Akuma, your baseballer is back.
Little Cass, my head, it still hurts.
Aw. God, I hope she didn't do permanent damage.
Sorry. I know you told me not to open the gate.
I know you did it because you were saving us, Trianne, but it's not worth it if you die. I don't know what overusing your powers actually does to you, but after learning that there used to be a lot more of you, it has me really worried.
Please don't blame yourself, Lady Trianne. If it weren't for you, we would have already met our end at the Grove.
Probably.
I feel awful. I need to go back to get some rest.
You are out of commission from now until you feel 100% well again. No more powers under any circumstances.
Lady Trianne, you haven't been well since you woke up. Are you sure you can make it back on your own?
Anaxo's being very kind, waiting for us.
All this noise and commotion. Akuma hasn't changed a bit, has it?
It's not that noisy.
Are you Professor Anaxa?
That he is. Seems to be doing better now.
There's no need for doubt. The Titan no longer speaks. It is I, Anaxagoras of the New Sporists.
Anaxagoras.
Indeed. You are the only one who would refer to yourself like that.
Yeah, fair. Rip. Who's singing? I'm sure Hyacinth would want to see you.
Professor, let me be frank. The mission Lady Aglaya entrusted us is to search for survivors, uncover the truth about the disaster at the Grove, and retrieve the core flame of Circes.
Yeah. I mean, the core flame was reforged by Circes. Is it now within Anaxa?
That does not surprise me. And now, I'm a survivor who witnessed the entirety of the disaster, as well as the defenseless bearer of a core flame.
I don't think you're defenseless, Anaxa. Far from it.
Are you going to bring me to Aglaya to fulfill your duty?
That is indeed my duty. But I prefer not to present you to her as a captive or spoil of battle.
Yeah.
Fine. There's no need to make your life difficult. I'm not against meeting that woman.
Good. I would understand if you were, considering, Aglaya's nature and, well, yours. Feels very oil and water.
But I have some things to take care of first. The families of some of my fellow Grove scholars live in the Holy City. Before we meet Aglaya, I want to visit them.
Fair enough. Why do you have to do it before you meeting Aglaya? Who knows what meeting Aglaya is gonna do?
Because Lady Aglaya will probably be against it.
Yeah.
Let me guess. That woman will not only prevent me from visiting the families of the deceased, but will also suppress any information about the Grove.
Probably.
She's always been that cold-hearted.
Yeah, I mean, she is very much about maintaining the facade of the Crisis eras having everything under control.
My fellows at the Grove gave their lives defending the core flame and fighting the Black Tide alongside me. Their families deserve to know the truth.
I respect that, Anaxa. I do. I do see Aglaya's point as well, but I don't know. I'm not going to try and stop you.
You intend to do it without her knowledge.
Do you really think that woman would treat me well, even if I behaved and proved my loyalty? I wouldn't mind seeing a bit more anger on her face.
I love him.
Are you going to stop me, Castorus?
I will accompany you, But please understand that Lady Aglaya has her own considerations.
Yeah, she does. Like I said, I don't really fault her for her position.
You truly have the makings of a fine scholar, putting yourself in other people's shoes like that. Let's go. I won't go overboard.
Excellent.
So, after all these years, you and Lady Aglaya are still...
Enemies?
Neither of us is narrow-minded. You should know the root cause of our conflict.
I'm kind of curious about that. But that is, in fact, a question for next time, I think. I don't think we're going to find a better stopping point than this.